It's 11:47 p.m. You look at the clock and instantly think, great, there's no way I'm waking up at 4:30 tomorrow. So you give up. You scroll for another hour, sleep even later, wake up exhausted, and then tell yourself, I'm just not a morning person. But what if I told you the biggest reason you can't wake up at 4:30 has almost nothing to do with sleeping late? That sounds impossible. But once you understand how your brain actually makes a decision to wake up, you'll realize something surprising. Most people don't lose the battle at 4:30 in the morning. They lose it the night before. A few years ago, I had a friend who was obsessed with becoming productive. Every Sunday night, he'd say, tomorrow changes everything. He'd set 5 alarms, put motivational quotes on his wall, even place his running shoes beside the bed. But every morning, the same thing happened. The alarm rang, he hit snooze, then woke up 2 hours later feeling guilty. He thought he lacked discipline. But one day, he changed just one tiny habit. Not his bedtime, not his alarm, not his motivation, just one small decision. Within 2 weeks, he was waking up before sunrise almost every day. That's when I realized morning success isn't built in the morning. It's built by the decisions you make before your head even touches the pillow. Here's something your brain never tells you. When the alarm goes off, your brain isn't asking, should I wake up? It's asking, which choice feels easier right now? If your room is warm, your phone is next to your bed, the curtains are closed, and your first decision requires effort, your brain chooses comfort. Not because you're lazy, because that's exactly how the human brain is designed. It always tries to save energy. That's why people with incredible morning routines aren't superhuman. They simply make waking up the easiest option. For example, put your phone across the room. Leave a glass of water where you can see it. Open your curtains slightly before sleeping. Lay out tomorrow's clothes tonight. Each of these takes less than a minute, but together, they quietly remove the excuses your brain usually creates at 4:30 a.m. And that's the secret most people completely miss. Now, let's talk about the question everyone asks. But what if I sleep late? Here's the truth. One late night won't destroy your life, but letting one late night become an excuse every morning will. If you slept at 1 a.m. and your alarm rings at 4:30, don't immediately think today is ruined. Instead, stand up, drink some water, walk around for 1 minute, open a window or turn on a bright light. Why? Because your brain doesn't instantly know how many hours you slept. It reacts to signals. Light tells your brain it's morning. Movement tells your brain it's time to wake up. And water helps your body shake off that sleepy feeling much faster than lying in bed, hoping you'll magically feel awake. Will you feel perfect? Probably not, but you'll feel awake enough to start. And once you've started, your brain naturally wants to keep going. That's called momentum. Here's something I want you to remember. People who wake up at 4:30 every day don't have more willpower than you. They simply stop negotiating with themselves every morning. The alarm rings, they move. No debate, no excuses. No, just 5 more minutes. Because they know those 5 minutes almost always become 30. And 30 minutes become another day they never meant to waste. So tonight, don't promise yourself a perfect morning. Promise yourself one simple action. When the alarm rings, stand up. That's it. Not because you're fully motivated, but because every great habit begins with one small decision. If you're taking the 4:30 a.m. challenge, comment below. 4:30 starts tomorrow. And remember, waking up early isn't about becoming a different person. It's about proving to yourself that you're capable of keeping one promise. Subscribe to Very Easy for simple psychology, better habits, and practical ideas that make everyday life a little easier. Thanks for watching.